you safe and sound. Lift you up. I can show you what you want to see and take you where you want to be. Be my love. Even if the sky is falling down, I know you will.
Hi, my name is Letizia Vadesa Estana Wesley with metric number 107617. Today I will talk about the white shrimps. White shrimp is highly popular marine crustaceans and a favorite choice in seafood market across Malaysia. Widely loved for its sweet flavor and high nutrition value, it is commonly named as white shrimps, locally as udang putih, and is scientifically classified as Lithopenes vaname. And for the catching method, white populations are heavily harvested from the sea using industrial bottom trawling nets. However, a vast majority of our modern commercial supply is produced through coastal brackish water aquaculture ponds.
Saiz macam tok dok, saiz besar. Tapi warnanya macam tok warna kuning. Laut. Angkanya memang gawai kan. Biasa untuk 35, yang warna kuningnya punya saiz besar dalam 45 ini. Memang biasanya ada.
This versatile organism features prominently in many popular dishes. It is a star ingredient like Western-inspired recipe like prawn aglio olio, as well as traditional local favorite like udang masak nestem. Next is evaluating its sustainability current method for serious environmental threats. First, bottom trawling has a high carbon footprint and destroys benthic habitats by flattening the sea floor. Second, it severely damages biodiversity by trapping endangered sea turtle as bycatch. Since these methods are not sustainable, the best alternative is to shift towards safer catching methods, such as selective shrimp traps and strictly enforce turtle excluder device. As consumer, choosing eco-certified seafood is a powerful step to protect our marine ecosystem.
Hello everyone, my name is Clarence Kipon Ana Elvis with number metric 103710. Today, I want to talk about belengas. Belengas, also known as the horseshoe crab. Belengas is an aquatic organism commonly found in coastal and mangrove areas in Malaysia. It is considered a unique seafood and is used in several traditional dishes. Belengas are commonly caught using fishing nets, traps, or by hand collection during low tides. Fishermen usually catch them near coastal areas, especially during their breeding season. The market price of belengas in Malaysia usually range from around 15 to 40 per pair, depending on its size and freshness. Some common recipes using belengas are sambal belengas, belengas masak lemak, and grilled belengas. Its meat and eggs are popular in traditional dishes. However, the sustainability of belengas is an important issue. Overharvesting and habitat restoration may reduce their population and affect marine ecosystem. To protect this species, we are use sustainable fishing methods, avoid catching them during breeding season, and conserve mangrove habitats. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Evina Timasana Philip and my metric number is 106987. Organism that I choose is squid. Squid or Loligo vulgaris is one of the most popular seafoods in Malaysia. Known for its soft texture and delicious taste, squid is also rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals that benefit human health. It can be found easily in wet markets, supermarkets, and seafood restaurants. Fishermen catch squid in coastal waters using different techniques, such as jigging with hooks and bright lights at night. It's one of the most common and environmentally friendly methods. In the local market, squid price depend on freshness. Frozen or less fresh squid is sold at about 28 ringgit Malaysia per kilogram, while fresh squid is priced higher at 38 ringgit Malaysia. Squid is also loved in Malaysia cuisine. Fried squid, crispy and golden, is often served with chili sauce. Sambal sotong cooked with spicy chili paste is another favorite dish. However, sustainability is important. Large fishing vessels increase carbon emissions and throw nets can harm biodiversity. Jigging is more sustainable and overfishing must be controlled to protect squid population. To improve sustainability, fishermen should use jigging instead of throw nets, limit fishing during breeding seasons, and communities should support local fishermen. In conclusion, squid is nutritious, delicious, and widely consumed in Malaysia. Thank you. That's all from me.
My name is Farhan Nazura binti Hindi and my metric number is 107478. The aquatic organism that I choose for this assignment is crab, locally known as ketam, and its scientific name is Scylla serrata, also known as the mud crab. Crab is one of the most popular seafood choices in Malaysia because it is nutritious, delicious, and rich in protein, vitamins, and minerals. Crabs are commonly found in mangrove forests, muddy coastal areas, and shallow seawater. Besides being an important food source, crabs also contribute to the seafood industry and local economy due to their high demand in markets and restaurants. There are several techniques commonly used to catch crabs. One of the most popular methods is using crab traps or bubu ketam, where bait is placed inside the trap to attract the crabs. Fishermen also use fishing nets in coastal waters and mangrove areas. In certain rural areas, crabs are caught manually during low tide in muddy environments. Among these methods, crab traps are considered more sustainable because they reduce damage to marine habitats. The market's price of crabs depend on their size, freshness, and species. In Malaysia, mud crabs are generally sold between Rm25 ringgit and Rm80 ringgit per kilogram in spicy chili sauce. Another popular dish is butter crab. In conclusion, crab is an important aquatic organism that provides nutritional benefits and support the seafood industry.
Next, my name is Viviani Anasivista and my metric number is 1049. Today, I would like to present about the organism that I choose in aquatic life, which is stingray fish. First, stingray fish usually live near the seabed in shallow water. They have the flat body and wide fin that help them swim smoothly in the ocean. Stingray are commonly found in the muddy or sandy area because this place provides food and protection for them. Next, stingray fish are usually caught using fishing net and bottom fishing method. Fishermen often catch them in coastal area where stingray naturally live. The market price of stingray depends on its size, freshness, and location. In Malaysia, fresh stingray is usually sold between 15 and 35 ringgit per kilogram. One famous dish made from stingray is ikan pari asam pedas. The ingredient includes stingray fish, chili paste, onion, garlic, tamarind juice, okra, tomatoes, salt, and sugar. To prepare this dish, we first fry the onion, garlic, and chili paste until fragrant. Then tamarind juice and water are added before putting it in the stingray piece. After that, vegetable and seasoning are added, and the dish is cooked until the gravy becomes thick and flavorful. This dish is famous for its spicy, sour, and delicious taste, especially when served with hot rice. Lastly, sustainable fishing is very important because some stingray species are decreasing due to overfishing. Fishermen should follow proper fishing regulation to protect marine life for future generations. As alternative, fish such as grouper, sea bass, and mackerel can also be used in asam pedas dish because they have a similar texture and taste. That is all.
Semua jenis ikan. Contohnya, kita mau gini, mau kapal atau semua ikan yang dari kapal?
Oke, ikan target nak. Ikan target untuk orang bawa makan lah. Biasanya lumek.
Lumek.
Oke. Biasanya
Kayak?
tenggiri. Ikan merah macam itu. Untuk restoran yang akan target macam ikan tu. Lapu, ikan merah besar-besar.
Udang-udang.
Potong besar macam tu untuk restoran. Target untuk ya macam orang biasa macam tu akan target ikan tu.
Kecil-kecil.
Untuk ikan air kampung orang lumek.
Hari-hari dia jawalannya.
Ketam
Mesti ada.
Kita orang awam tu restoran tu target tu.
Yuk, bukan takkan dimakan lah. Pakai umpan dapat.
Maksudnya macam mana cara atau teknik yang kamu gunakan untuk menangkap ikan yang tersebut tadi?
Biasa kami orang untuk nelayan pesisir pantai tu nak akan pakai jaring lah, jaring yang ukuran dalam 2 inci ataupun 3 inci lah jaringnya. Okay, selebih macam ikan besar-besar macam tu biasa kita pakai bubu untuk di tengah-tengah laut lah, untuk fiksi kita pakai ikan macam tu. Ada yang pakai kapal tuna macam udang macam tu, kapal tuna macam ketam macam tu kita pakai bubu, jaring macam ni.
Kalau dapat kamu cukup dalam mahal atau murah?
Bukan ikan lah sebab orang dapat makan, dapat beli dapat makan. Punya katanya mahal gila, si dua punya sedang lah, punya mahal gila. Kemungkinan ikan tu nanti jalan. Mampu beli, orang mampu beli. Yang si terlalu mahal, sebenarnya depend ikan lah. Ikan nang ikan premium macam ikan besar-besar macam lah. Si patut jual jual murah nak. Kan orang nangga berapa pembekal harga ikan.
Macam pembekal
Nya kan jawabnya.
Dari harga pembekal lah kami dapat mendapatkan harganya. Kami dapat harganya buntung.
Katalah pembekal yang beli tu RM5. Contoh, yang ikan tu 1 kilo RM5. Kami orang boleh upnya dalam RM7, RM8 untuk bansi ais, gaji pekerja. Jadi mampu belinya bukan tinggi gila macam harga yang tinggi gila, tapi orang kecil mampu yang ini. Kan kita nak ikan kuih saja. Allah selalu habis. Sebabnya orang mampu beli.
Apa masakan seafood kegemaran kamu?
Rebus.
Udang masak bata. Kampung rebus saja. Kampung rebus saja.
Inilah soalan. Pada pendapat kamu bagaimana kita boleh menjaga hidupan laut supaya tidak pupus?
Jangan tunda, lepas ya Sige,
Kapal tu nak.
ah,
Nak belat ya.
belatnya teknik nangkap ikan juga nya main pasang untuk teko masa yang lama. Jadi nya pasangnya nya pasang bendaya. Benda nama belatnya lawan habis. Okey, kita ai pasang tujuh situ. Nya pasang macam tu. Bila ai surut ikan akan
masuk dalam air.
bendaya terlalu besar. Kadang salah satu bendaya pun boleh ngancur juga. Ikan sia sebab ikan kecil-kecil semua.
Semua dia ni. Masalahnya. Jangan unda.
Tunda bubu naga kapal tunda dia pakai kapal buah kapal dia jaring yang terlalu besar dia akan jalan apa-apa benda di dalam laut dia semuanya serta karang-karang semuanya dalam badannya di bahagian otaknya ada sikit benda racun benda
Pening-pening masa kita makan.
kita makan sekali benda yang boleh menyebabkan keracunan
Yang nang sini kan upahnya tajam tapi nya sini ya. Kita asalnya pun kaki punya sini yang kan. Nya si macam ribut tadi saya dah. Nya saya kan macam kita malu sepi tu tak si. Ya. Kalau kita pegang macam tu nah. Nya saya kan.
kita semuanya pis
Nya kan nya pakai tu aja.
Halo.
Oi. Tentang